Hello everyone and welcome back to Lord of the Rings Realms in Exile. This is my 4th attempt at recording this bloody episode. I feel like Camul and Sauron are conspiring here. Hopefully, I've just had to restart the whole bloody PC. Hopefully everything's working fine now. Basically, I had a problem where my mouse would just freeze for like 1 to 2 seconds, which is a lot of time. And I have no idea why. It was only happening when I'm trying to record CK3. So hopefully it's fixed now. Right, on to the episode. We are currently waiting for our truce, which is done in 1 year. So let's go ahead and unpause and storm onto that. This is the 4th time that I'm doing this, so I apologize. Here, let us wander the forests. And I assume there's a certain event that's going to pop up as well, because it popped up the other bloody 3 times. We'll see if it happens again. And this should give me a gardener event. This time it didn't. Okay. Maybe I have finally transcended to the different world line. This is the one, guys. I've been watching Steins Gate again lately. What's this? Our path leads us past an ancient ruins covered in moss and ivy. The stones we've come across speak of their storied past. The style is unmistakably elven, delicate, elegant, and heartbreakingly old. I traced faded carvings with my fingers, their meanings obscured by time. Ancient columns lay broken among the roots, and weather-worn statues gaze silently through tangled undergrowth. It is said that many such places were abandoned when the firstborn withdrew into the west. Perhaps this was once a hall of music, or a sanctuary of lore. Standing among its crumbling grace, I can almost hear voices in the wind singing, laughing, and grieving. Ooh. Thinking a learning perk? These old stones, there is still wisdom here. I can feel it. And I've just unlocked a learning perk. Just like that. Oh, that's incredible, right. Interesting. Wait, I have Olmo's Blessing. But I don't have this. Okay. Personal physicians are cheaper. Let's see. My wards don't have wards. Cultural fascination progress is actually probably a really good one. Here, let's become a little scientific. What are we currently working on when it comes to fascination? Plate armor. Ah, yes, of course. Right, so that should help us with that. Much quicker. Let's unpause again, because another 4 months and we should be there. And so far, I don't want to curse it, the mouse is seeming fine, which is nice. I really hope I fixed that problem. There's something just weird was happening. I don't understand it at all. Let the traitor be known to all. I will not have traitors amongst our ranks. What I do want, though, is more great siege engines. Right. The time has come once more for us to pick up our swords and pull on our armor to drive the forces of evil from our forests. I'm thinking... let's see. I'm thinking, let's go for this duchy here. I want to split the forces of Dol Guldur. And then we're going to take this one in the north. And then finally, we will drive Camel out of Dol Guldur itself. We're closing in. We're closing in. Pick up your swords. And fight. For the last light of hope in Middle-earth. Here, we're going to raise the army and go straight for the war objective, I think. I will lead them as well, of course. I think 4 times speed should be good for now. Do not worry, my friends. I know how we can employ both strategies. I now have enough martial to be able to pick that option, which is nice. Elrond is going to join us in the war as well. Right, this is as far as I made it on my previous 3 episodes recordings. King Isilatan's court now speaks Sindarin. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. Maybe the 4th age belongs to the elves. We shall have to see. Where are your armies? I have no idea. That's a good start to the siege. I think we'll take this one first. Let's see. Prisoners can be ransomed. I mean, I wouldn't mind the bonus gold here. There we go. It takes so long for that to disappear from the UI. There we go. We'll do that as well. Oh, I've spotted the armies. Wait. Oh, I'm too slow. I'm too slow. But the rest of the army has to be close, right? Go speed 3. I need to engage the army. Oh, 30,000 there. What if I engaged them here? Because this is forest. I don't want to charge into the hills. They're going to get defensive bonus for that. But if I can get bonuses for being in the forest, I think we should, without a doubt, be able to crush them here. We got the banner. Burn the banner. We will eliminate the forces of Khamûl and his evil followers. Do we have enough numbers for this? Ooh, it always scares me. Like, it's very close. But we did have enough numbers. And now they flee across the horizon. How did we do? We lost 3 for 2,500. This is the big battle road. 1,200 to 12,000. The fella Dagnir are so impressive. So impressive. Right. We now have absolute control. That will help raise our taxes. Then we're going to get Overseer. And then we might finally leave the Marshall Tree. Although this mod is brilliant because you can recycle perks here, of course. Actually, I'm going to siege this. I didn't realize I was taking attrition. Dol Guldur does own these lands. So if I just do a quick siege here. And then probably another battle over in the west would be good too. I mean, they're going west. There's a grand tournament or something over here. The orcs are hosting a grand tournament in a time of war. No idea why. Although I don't think... Are these orc lands? No, they're not. At least they don't rule them, but they do stain the landscape with their stench and their foulness. Okay, that's a lot of territory taken here. Let's go north. I need to force another fight. Some good prisoners there as well. We can do this. Here, 4 times speed. I didn't realize I was doing 3 times speed. 4 times speed when we're navigating is fine. And then as I get closer, I do like to 3 times speed it. Am I going to catch them? Oh, nice. I've caught them. We have the advantage as well because we're fighting defensively here. They're going to charge into us. Bring it. You foul creatures. You think that you can take our homeland from us. And you are free of consequences. You are wrong. You are mistaken. Their entire army has been wiped out here. Let's get the objective. Oh, wait. There's more to our west, actually. I don't think I'm going to be able to catch up to them, though. So I'm still going to go for this siege. Oh, they're actually going to stand and fight. Okay. I mean, that's their mistake. But, I'll be taking that 80% war score just like that, huh? Dol Guldur flees with its tail between its legs. More prisoners, but I can't ransom them. I don't know if we get ticking war score or not, because we don't control the whole objective. We don't. So after this siege, we should be good, though. And there we go. Not a single bead of sweat was dropped on this day. They are weak. They are on the brink of collapse. I like it. Okay, 10 got... No. Why did you pop up? I'm not even unpaused. Stop that. Holding's the wrong type. That's fine. I'm just going to give this to some Lasgalandrim. And they can spend the next century trying to convert that for me. I mean, I wonder if... can I actually tell them to do that? Let's see. If I give a directive... Let's see. Boost Menatons, recruit Menatons, convert faith, promote cultural acceptance stuff. It's not an actual directive, sadly. That would have been useful, but maybe they're going to do it themselves. Right, we can wander the forest again. That's good because I need to wait until 3093 now anyway for the next war. So let's go wander the forests. And then at the same time, get some more siege engines. I need the siege engines, and then I can get rid of the trebuchets, and then we can get more men-at-arms in general. All packed and proper, we've finally come to the point where we can start our journey. I can't wait. Let us set off. Oh, this is getting exciting, guys. It's getting exciting. Let's see. I gained 4 trait experience in the Wise Man trait. Did I do it? I think so. I have a tiny little bit of experience there. A tiny bit. Right, we can go inside once more now. Each day it seems my court is abuzz with talk of the next banquet, and many have grown rather more portly as of late. Altario, my food taster, seems more lethargic with each session. What is this? This extravagance has gone too far. Well, we cannot sit here and feast when the enemies are still on our border. We actually have a lot of the greenwood, though, at this point. We're getting really close. There's a plague somewhere? I don't think we have any plague. Oh, murder schemes have been abandoned. Okay. That's good. Right. Here, speed 5. Whilst we can wander the forests. And then we'll do a Dol Gullador once more. I think once we've driven them out of Greenwood, obviously I want to chase them down. And then I think we should go west, because we need to deal with the rocky field. And also Orktown. Gundabad is a rising threat as well. Gundabad is actually getting very strong. They're colonizing a lot too. Which I've never seen that before. That's cool. You have come to pay homage. Feudal levies to me are increased. Oh, that's actually quite useful because we do need numbers. I'll take it. Let's see. As long as Elrond and Galadriel aren't at war, that's fine. I would help them. Let's see. I could get well-provisioned armies. We get supply capacity. I think that would be good. Let's do that. So for the next 5 years, we should be able to make use of it for the next war, which would be nice. Let's see. I'll teach you what I know about command as well. Raise everyone's martial. Get more great siege engines. Never mind. We must pick up our swords once more. What are we fighting for here? For this single county down here. He's gone mad. Mad with rage, I tell you. Right. Raise everyone. We must defend ourselves. Elrond, I'm going to call on you too. I mean, if we can win this, that's another nice chunk of gold, which would be massively useful. Oh, crap. Okay, the new siege engines really help us siege a little bit faster. Man, we're being raided. Every time we're fighting a defensive war, this happens. It's unfortunate. Right, they're not controlling the war objectives, so they've got north. They're going to have to come down here and fight eventually. But now I'm sieging extremely fast as well. They're going to have to contend with that too. Let's not go too far off. I'll take this and then I think I'll retreat back south. Just so I can defend the objective. There we go. I might be a little bit too slow though. I'm not sure if I'll be able to catch them in Ballo in time. I think I might be able to actually. Oh yes, we're going to catch them in Ballo. And we're going to get the defensive buffs as well. Oh yes. Crush them. They think they can invade our forests. Take our homeland. Extinguish all hope in Middle-earth. They are gravely mistaken. How did we do? 24 for 21,000. 5 for 5,000. Insanity. Camel wasn't leading any of those, so he must be leading this army here. I don't think we're going to catch up to them now, though. Yeah, we're not going to be able to catch up to them, although they're waiting for us. Wait, we will be able to fight them. The prediction there has no idea what it's talking about. This is going to be an absolute crushing victory. Minus 56 advantage. But we don't care about that. Burn their banners. How many war banners do they even have? We have 1. Do you have... Okay, let's loot the 27 gold, actually. I will do that. Because we're only going to lose like 9 as well from this. Right. Enforce the demands. Another 800 gold is now ours. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay, I can wander the forest once more. Let's wait a minute. I'm being raided. Here, let's quickly do that. If I just raise the men-at-arms, I should be able to shut that down pretty quickly. You think you can raid my forests? Get out of here, you bloody fours. Right, pay a ransom, sure. I will accept the ransom. Get away, I'm not doing legends. They're too expensive. Here, 50 gold. I should have lowered the legend cost, but I like to do them nearer the end, to be honest. 23. I'll take the 23 gold now. That's fine. Right. Let's see. Oh, I can actually go to Absolute Crown Authority. I thought I was already on this. Let's increase that. And then Men-at-Arms. Get me some great siege engines. Oh, we're almost maxed, which means we can get rid of the trebuchet soon. But I won't be doing that until I've maxed these anyway. And then we'll... Maybe I get another unit of Fella Dag there. Unless I'm missing another special Men-at-Arms, then I'll fill that in instead. Right here. Let us wander the forests. We have 3 more years until I can go on the offensive. They're crumbling, guys. They are crumbling. He's lost a lot of his Men-at-Arms now, in fact. So what causes that? How come Camel loses his Men-at-Arms? Is it because I've taken the lands they were stationed in, or...? That part always confuses me, because the dwarfs lost their Men-at-Arms for some reason as well. Although they're making good money, so they've been recruiting them back. But Camel had so many Men-at-Arms, which are now vanishing. Man, Mordor is scary. Very scary. Right. That's the siege engines maxed out. So next, I think I'm going to max out the Royal Elk Riders. That's like 250 each, though. So let's speed 5. We're going to get ready for the next offensive war as well. And we now have Overseer 2. Right. Chivalry focus is nice for the bonus 5 advantage. However... So let's see. Marshall is maxed out where I want it. I think Stewardship will probably be good as well, because we're going to need to build up at some point. And not only that, we're going to have to colonize a lot. However, we're also very good on Stewardship. Let's see, is there any... I mean, levy contribution is nice, actually. And tax contribution. So yes, let's switch over to Stewardship. I'm going to go for the 10% income. We're going to max out Administrator, and then we shall reassess. I kind of like playing as one character, to be honest. It's very nice. No! Asphalov! This was the event I mentioned. It triggered so much later this time. 160 gold. No, price is too steep. I couldn't do it earlier because of the war, but... Yeah, we got lucky. We now have Machinations. Machicolations. Unlocks all late medieval era fortification buildings. All of my gold for right now. Oh, the income has jumped up. All of my gold right now is going on Men-at-Arms, so... That's fine. By the way, guys, there was some terrible rage bait on the earlier episodes. It made me laugh. I realized that there's a few people who really try to get under your skin, but I just laugh at them now. Like, people are commenting like, oh, have you not maxed all your holdings at this point? Or like episode 2 or 3. It's, Imagine having nothing better to do with your day, huh? Anyway, come to pay homage. Feudal levies are increased. Nice. I mean, I'm having fun here fighting for the future of Middle-earth. Petty orcs like this in the comments can't affect me. Here, let's wander the forests again. Let's see, we got 2 more years. And then we shall go on the offensive once more. 2 more wars. And we would have reclaimed Dol Guldur. But we can't get cocky. We need to pay attention. The wars are still difficult. They outspeed our armies. They outsiege us. Maybe with the new great siege engines, though, we're more of an equal fight actually now. Let's see. I'm gonna give this away to you. That's fine. I could increase everyone's taxes to me as well, but it's fine. I don't think I have to do that. Wait a minute. What's this? Oh. Oh, I can't join. Who are you imprisoned by? Wait, what? What is... Oh, do you know what I think it was? It's the liberation of Gondor. The realm of men are losing. It may have to be the realm of elves. But stand up to the evil. But to Sauron. With due time, with due time. Not yet, though. We still need to deal with Camul. We gotta work our way up the tree. And weaken them with one strike at a time. Right, here we go. I kind of want to get rid of the trebuchets, though. I mean, the unraised maintenance is only 1.2, actually, so... It's not like it's costing us a lot. I should keep them until I can replace them with something else. I am happily soaking at the bathhouse, sharing deep reflections and salacious jokes with Galadriel. As I feel all tension leaving my body, I realize that it's not just the warm water loosening my muscles. Ooh, we're getting into fan fiction territory here. Galadriel has become my friend. And we bathe together. You know, as any normal elf friends would do. Of course. Of course. No one rides Asphaleth except for me. Maybe if Glorfindor asked me, I might actually say yes, because that would be fitting. But, not this time. Right, here, let's go. We have time for one more adventure into the forests. Arm yourselves. There's still spiders in parts of these woodlands. Just I can become a wise man. Let's see. Oh, I get wise man experience. Sorry, that's what I get. Right. Let's see. I mean, he's a little bit stupid. He's not worth my time. I'm trying to help Middle-earth here. Right, there was an event here, but it seems to have disappeared. How's my court grandeur doing now? Court grandeur is fine. We're only third in the world, though. Lindon is first. Durin's focus second. But I love the Elven armor. I'll be honest, okay, I love the dwarves, right? But I think the 3D models in this mod for the Elven armor might be my favorite out of any mod that exists. The armor looks so cool. I like the red, but I prefer my blue armor that I can get. I like that. Diplomacy perk? Okay. What do we want to get with this? Learn languages, I don't think we need. Forced vassalization, I don't really care about. Swaying. Monthly prestige per dread could be good. Night effectiveness per dread as well. Yeah, let's get a firm hand. Although I don't think I'm that... I'm not dreadful, am I? I mean, I have a little bit of dread. I get 15 natural dread. So we're not going to be lower than that. Which is fine. I mean, it helps. Night effectiveness is strong. Right, 6 months. And then we shall be marching south once more. Stewardship perk here. Let's get vassal levy contribution. Numbers really do matter. Massively. Man. I don't know how we're ever going to deal with this, though. It's a very scary thought, I won't lie. Here. No. Let's get some more Royal Elk Riders. These guys have incredible stats. And I'll wait 1 more month. There we go, 61 gold. I think it's time. We are closing in on Dol Guldur. They have 400 gold. Not when I'm finished with them. Pick up your swords, my friends. Alderond, you're going to join us as well. Here, let's move the banner over there. We'll go straight for the war objective. Yeah, see, like the blue armor that I get here, I really like it. It's cool. But the dwarf armor is really cool as well. It's close. The armors in this mod really are incredible. I can join Elrond's war. No, that's my war, dummy. Oh, dear. Okay, they're taking some land to the south. That's fine. It's not the objective. Let's see how quick these sieges are now. Oh, they're so much quicker. The great siege engines, 100% worth it. I wonder if I replace the trebuchets with more great siege engines. Probably not. I'm going to need more fighting men-at-arms. If we're ever going to stand a chance against Sauron. That's the problem there. And I need Elrond to become landed somehow. I don't know if I can enforce that. Because he's like a landless character. I don't know if I can, like, maybe offer him land or something. That's something I need to learn. 48,000. We would get the defensive bonuses if I could just catch part of their army. There we go. We have the advantage for once as well. But the reinforcements are arriving. They don't have any good men-at-arms anymore. 500 for 19,000. The fella Dagny got 8,500 kills. Glorfindel 218. The momentum is well and truly on our side. Now let's charge forwards. Ah, the sieges. It feels good. I can finally siege with speed, guys. They're going to take some of this back. That's fine. Because they're going to have to go west anyway. So I can catch up and get another battle here. And to be honest, just take it back here. Because how are you going to get over there now? Spoiler, you're not. Defense. Get out of here. Ugly goblin. Defensive alliance. Who do you think I am? The absolute bloody cheek of it. Here, let's take this. I want to control the war objective for the ticking war score. And then we'll try and engage their armies again. They actually, where are you going, huh? We have really good supply as well. Because we have the extra supply lines. We had that event. Okay, I can engage them here. Let's see. The full might of their army. With Camul leading the front lines. They have nothing left. They have nothing left to give. They flee. The Greenwood may yet live to see brighter days. And we never gave up hope. We always believed it from the beginning. Enforced the demands. And now we have but one final step to reclaim Dol Guldur. Likely the hardest war for us yet. Ooh. Right, I have a bunch of lands for some reason. Oh no, yeah, because I just captured them, you dummy. Guys, sometimes I worry about my brain. Right, this is all stuff I wanted to control though. We could develop the capital once more. Let's do that. So, 3,100 at the very beginning of the year. We can declare the final war. Here, let's wander the forests. We are closing in on that final step. And then we need to save a little bit of gold for the colonization. Maybe I save it now. I think just colonizing it once and then will allow me to restore the Greenwood. I don't have to upgrade it or anything. Pays 310 gold. Okay, this is the event I had last time that I didn't read, so let's read it. Teeming with all manner of wildlife, Blodrin and I agree that Langveig would be a splendid place to go on a hunt. But we don't have time to stay for a proper outing. As we traverse the area, I spot a pristine wild rabbit at the edge of the forest. It has peculiar markings on its fur, and I motion to Blodrin to survey the animal. As he spots the rabbit, he grins. What would you say to a friendly wager, my liege? Whoever strikes the pristine fellow with an arrow wins. But what if I lose? Oh, I pay 310 gold to him, right? So we wager the gold, and then obviously if I win, I also get the rabbit artifact. I am a winning man. A winning elf. I'm gonna sell the rabbit's paw as well. I don't need it. We could later on, we can craft some artifacts. I think once we've restored the Greenwood, crafting artifacts and just building up a little bit is probably the goal. Because as long as I don't share a border with Mordor, not the worst thing. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, I'm confused. Sauron is rising up against Mordor. That's not a war he can ever win though, right? Imagine if Saruman right now just toppled Mordor and got rid of Sauron. That would be something. Holy crap. Do we think it can happen? There's no way, right? I mean, he's winning the war. He's occupied the Riverwatch. If their armies ever meet, though, yeah, Saruman is so screwed. I mean, he has Uruk-hai, though. They're strong, but... Look at everything, the Black Uruks. I can see 14,000 Black Uruks by themselves. 170 Uruk-hai as well, the Karagor packs. Wow, they... Wait, Sauron has 4 Grunts. 4. Wow. Every time I think of Grunt, I remember ModCon where everyone spams Grunt. It's so funny. Man, ModCon feels like ages ago. What a time. It still doesn't feel like I took part of it at all. It's crazy. I still don't even believe I got asked to host it. This random pleb who just records unedited Let's Plays. Anyway, right. We're waiting. Still got 5 years. Because we're on 4 times speed. I'm trying to think if I can spend my gold. I mean, probably. But I want to save for the colonization. That's the problem. Yeah, I'll tell you what. We can at least max the Royal Elk Riders. That's going to be important. They're thematic and cool. I say I lose gold. I don't want to lose gold, though. I want to spend gold on my men-at-arms. Not on random business ventures. Okay, let's wander the forest again. I do spend gold on wandering the forest, though. Let's see. Oh, you're fighting as well? I can't go and help these guys. Camel. And a last-ditch effort has declared on us once more. But we are not going to fall here. We will not falter. I'm currently adventuring. Ay. Am I almost back? Oh, I literally just set off. Wait. Let's return. Man, this is so cool. I can't back out, though. I never realized that button existed until recently. Like, I've known about that you can cancel, but I just never... I always forget I can cancel. That's the first time I've actually cancelled. Okay, we've returned. Let us bleed. I might go 3 times speed just because of how fast everything moves. As long as they don't take the war objective, we're fine. Yeah, I can take this. 20 days to siege this. I mean, it's 4th level 8 though. That's actually very impressive. We'll take this one and then we're going to try and force a fight. How much 4th level is here? 4th level 6 and it's a 2-week siege. I mean, that's impressive stuff. They still siege extremely fast though. They must have so many great siege engines. But let's see if I can force the battle. Stewardship. We lose tyranny. Direct vassal opinion. Let's do that. I don't want to risk any rebellions. Although I think everyone likes me. We have really good stability here as the elves. Let's see. I just need to kind of chase them down and force a battle. If I can force a battle, then we're absolutely fine. I just don't think I can catch up to them. I mean, actually, I might catch them here. Or I might catch the back of the army. It's gonna be close. Oh, I've caught them. Okay. And then these guys should join as well. 50 advantage we have. Oh, it's beautiful. 60 advantage. Maybe we can engage this last army. They're gonna get away in time, though. Let's see. How do we do? 80 for 29,000. 3 for 2,600. Absolute insanity. I don't think they can do anything. Oh, they're going for the war objective. Here, let's go and take that. I don't want them to get the ticking war score. Ticking war score is mine and mine alone. Oh, they're gonna absolutely stomp through this territory now. I can catch up to them, though, I think. Yeah, they're gonna be taking so much attrition. What are they even doing? They skipped this one, but then continuing this away? Intriguing stuff. But here, go back down to the war objective, because I think that's where they're heading to. Yeah, their armies have reformed. I don't think I'm going to get back in time. Man, the bloody raiding. Get out of it. Ah, look, they flee. They are cowards. Get after them. I don't think I can catch up to them. Nope. That's fine. In fact, we could engage them there. We will lose decisively, the game thinks. I don't think so. Oh, that's close though. The numbers were close. Here, 31 gold. I'll take the 31 gold. Just like that. The forces of Dol Guldur have been crushed once more. And not only that, but we now have a whole wad of coins. Yeah, men-at-arms. Let's get the Royal Elk Riders. Okay, the rest I'm going to save for colonization. We have 2 years, pretty much. Oh, I clicked off it. Just over 2 years, and then we can declare another war. Let's see. Enemy scheme secrecy minus 10%. Yeah, let's do that, because I know there's a lot of murder schemes out for me. So detecting those would be nice. Right, 5 times speed. The final push. It's going to be tough because I think it has a really high fort level, right? Fort level 23. Oh. Oh, that's impressive. The orcs are fighting Gundabad. The orcs lost, though. Defensive alliance? No. I'm focusing on my own ventures. Okay, let's wander the forests again. Because we had to abandon the last one. Let's see. Oh, everyone gains opinion. Yeah, I like this one. Let us give a motivation talk. Fascinating. I don't care for cultural acceptance. So what's this? As we travel through Oros, we come across Amalarico, a local storyteller entertaining a small audience. Listen! Men of Woodland Vale, gather round now, all in one, to hear a sad and lonesome tale of Zildar King Alendoson. Elendil, also known as Elendil the Tall, was the founder of the Kingdom of Arlenor and Gondor. Ooh. Zildar came from Drowned Isle with 7 stones, a silver tree to build a kingdom in exile between the mountains of the sea. But shadow rose in fiery land and smote at Zildar's father's son, besieged in lands at river's end the Stoneland King, Anarion. Through mountain pass and river vale, with Elven King his spear bright, came Zildar King his sigil pale, their hosts assembled in full might. For 10 long years they waged their strife, till shadow failed and towers shaken. Though elf and stone kings lost their life, Zildar King, with Wergeld taken, marched north in haste and pride, to seek his mighty hearth and hall. A goblin horde yet checked his stride, 'twas then, alas, he met his fall. Though woodmen came, they came too late, but drove the goblins from their plunder. Yet Zildar King had found his fate, drowned like his isle long sundered. So hearken, men of Woodland Vale, be not too bold when fight is won, lest you too find you share the tale of Zildar King Elendilson. The shadow is Sauron, yes. That's Numenor. The 7 stones. Ah, the Palantir. I want to read more about Elendil, though. He grew up in Numenor, while the shadow fell upon it, son of Amandil, the last sword of Andoni. He was likely named after his ancestor, Tar Elendil, an ancient king of Numenor. His name also signified his and his family's devotion and friendship to the elves as elf friends, preserving the old beliefs in the Iluvatar and reverence for the Valar. When the great armament was assembled, Elendil defied the orders of Ar-Pharazôn and slipped away to Romena to prepare ships to flee, for Amandil had foreseen the downfall of Numenor and bid him prepare. He and his sons narrowly escaped the catastrophe in the 9 ships they had prepared with their followers, and Elendil made landfall in Lindon. From there, with the friendship of Gil-galad secured, Elendil and his sons set to building the realms of Arnor and Gondor. The faithful who had previously settled the regions accepted his claim as High King, before being the closest remaining claimant to the line of Elros. Sauron, however, would not tolerate the Dunedain to establish such powerful and threatening realms, particularly ones founded by some of his most implacable foes from his time in Numenor. He assaulted Gondor in the Second Age, 3429, beginning the War of the Last Alliance. Elendil fell at the very last, with Gil-galad, the 2 High Kings, felling Sauron. He was buried in a secret tomb, and out of reverence, no Dunedain since has borne the name of Elendil. Ooh. Wait, so is this the guy? No, that's a Isildur. No, sorry, I'm confusing Elendil with a Isildur. No. Ah, but it does say High King Isildur here. Obviously, Isildur is the one who refused to destroy the ring, and then he drowned because he was shot, right? At least in the movies. In the opening cinematic. Are they the same, or is it 2 different people? I'm a little bit confused. No, they're different people. They have to be different people, right? I think so. Right. Oh, I'm gonna stay a while and listen. Man, I love these extra lore parts. They're really cool. It's one of my favorite things. It's so bloody cool. The same with all the buildings, all of the extra lore and stuff. Man, it's so bloody good. That's one thing that Lord of the Rings and Princess of Darkness who do so much better than like any other total conversion, I feel like. 20 gold? I'll take the 20 gold. Thank you very much. That is greatly appreciated. I can ransom you for 10 gold? Sure, let's do that. I could have got a bonus 20, but that's fine. Right, 6 months. And then we're going to go for the final push. Yeah, sure. Monthly tyranny reduction doesn't sound too shabby. I mean, I don't think I'm tyrannical anyway. Like, if I look at someone's opinion of me, yeah, there's no fear with tyranny or whatnot here. Right, one last wandering the forest. Before we prepare for the final push forwards. The final push to deal with Camul and get him out of our Greenwood. I get learning lifestyle experience. And 20 experience for Wise Man as well. So how are we doing on this nowadays? We're almost level 1. And what do we get at level 1? We get another learning. And another learning here. Okay. Let's rest. That's fine. We need to make sure everyone is prepared for in a few weeks. We march to reclaim the historical Amon-Lenk and rid it of the foulness and the shadow that has plagued it for too many centuries. Once more, we pick up our swords and we march. Let us push the forces of Camul out. One last time. They're fighting another army? I mean, obviously they're winning this, but this is a good opportunity. Here, everyone raise together. I might be able to catch them in a battle really early on. Which would be such a huge thing. However, I don't think we're going to. Here, let's siege this. That's fine. Deal with the war objective. And obviously we're gonna go to Amon Lenk and siege that as well. We have to. We have to make a statement here. I don't see the if you're zooming so far, the names disappear. Okay. Man, I'm sure I knew that at one point. Here, there we go. Let us march. And reclaim that which belongs to us. I might have to move my capital here then as well, right? I mean... maybe. Possibly. Let us begin the siege. The battle for Dol Guldur has begun. 50 days to siege the capital. That's not bad at all. And it will be mine. Go away with that stupid defensive alliance. These goblins are so annoying. We will crush you when your time comes. Don't you worry about that. Oh man. Can you feel it? On the horizon. 2 more weeks. And Amon Lenk will be ours. Nice. Okay, we've taken it back. Now we just need to hold on to it. We're gonna have to have a few good battles here. Here we go. They're retaking territory. But we're cutting them down one after the other. Just don't let them take back the capital here. Everything. We must do everything to hang on to it. Are they gonna fight us? I don't think they're actually gonna fight us here. Oh, they are. Okay. The other army was like, couldn't make up its mind. Yeah, like, look at them here. Yeah, if I take this back, that should be fine. Right? So far, it's going incredibly well. Let's crush this army. The Battle of Sad Doludur. Oh, no. Don't take back this. I need to return. I need to return north. Okay, how did we do? 1,400 for 11,000. That's not too bad. I can probably... yeah, let's take that first. It takes no time at all. Let's travel north. Gonna take them 3 years to take that back. That's fine. We've destroyed their siege engines. They have nothing left to fight with. Absolutely nothing. And we have everything. There is still light that burns bright in our hearts. Our faith still stands strong. So are these the original names, or were they renamed when... because obviously Dol Guldur is renamed, right? Will it revert back to Amon Lenk once I restore the Greenwood or whatnot? I hope so. That would be very cool. And lads, just like that, Amon Lenk has been reclaimed. It belongs to us once more. So now for 25 years. So the culture and everything changes instantly. That's nice. And they become Elven refuge holdings. However, everything now gets marauding orc dregs. For 25 years. So we get 50% less levies. Buildings take 20% longer. And they're 20% more expensive. We get 50% less taxes. And minus 30 popular opinion. Which is a shame. I wanted to just hold this, right? But it's gonna take a while. Right. I think I need to restore that. Restore the Greenwood. I need to restore Amon Lenk. And I need to control the region. So here, first, let's do this. Because it's gonna take 5 years to restore this. So let's do that. And I think if I... do that. The building time should take even less, right? Yeah, 3 years. Okay. And then in the meanwhile... Oh no, wait. Dol Gullador has been fully defeated. Wait, if he loses Dol Gullador, is there some kind of event that makes that happen? Well, I imagine now he's fighting for Sauron, right? Probably. Let's see. I don't have the special symbol. He's wandering. Wait, he's wandering. There might be an event where he returns to Sauron. Where he's become a landless adventurer and we become rivals. Ooh. Okay, we'll see what happens with that. Okay, I can now found holy orders as well. I'm not going to do that though. So let's see. I'm above my domain limit. Yeah, I know about that. Oh, it has been renamed to Amon Lank. Okay. So here's the thing. Like, I know this is my capital for now. I should hold on to that. I think just Amon Lank I should hold on to, right? So I can give this... I can give these away. That's fine. These guys can focus on rebuilding this. I have Amon Lank, I have Amarthrind, and I have Arafrind. These are the 3 holdings that I really care about. Soon this will be restored. 20% more taxes once that's restored. This gives me +4 flat gold, which is nice. This gives me 10% taxes when it's restored. Okay. I don't know if I build that up or not then. We'll have to see, right. Either way, I need to wait for the building to be completed. Calamul is in full retreat, so now we must look to where we must guide ourselves next. The Grey Mountains have fallen, the rocky fields. Also, do we have by the sword? We do not, but we should have our own special Casus Bellis anyway, right? I can only do 1 duchy at a time. Why can't I do a Holy War duchy? I can do a Holy War duchy. I can't. Must be zealous. Elves need to be zealous to declare Holy Wars. Okay. So do I never get a homeland reclamation for kingdom? Don't think so. We can take back Lorien. But will I get the option to return that to Galadriel? I don't think so, right? Like, negotiate settlement. But she wouldn't accept. -300 because of legitimists. Not my culture. But what if I took back? What if I took back specifically Lorien? They're weak. They're in debt. I think we do it. I think we do it. We do not have time to rest yet. There are more elven strongholds that must be reclaimed. Raise the armies. But we must march westwards at once. Oh, I'm gonna have to siege my way over there, aren't I? I forgot that this is all hostile territory. Let us begin our march. I know my mission. We must strike fast whilst they're at debt and they are weakened. They're going to counter siege, that's fine. I siege so damn fast myself. Yeah, I got an artifact here. We can hang that over there. Get some bonuses, that's fine. Man, the banners look so cool. They look so bloody cool. Oh yeah, we siege this so fast. Everything's kind of, no fort level and everything as well. Because it all fell, obviously, when Galadriel lost this land. Man, we... Look how fast we siege. That's insanity. Okay, I have the war objective. So now I should make my way to try and fight these guys here. Let's go to this bridge. I want to engage them in a fight as soon as I can. Can I catch up to them? I think so. They're trying to go into the forest, but... that would be suicide. Nice. How did we do? 50 for 14,000. Yeah, the goblins here are no struggle for us now. Especially with how much in debt they are. We have so much more men-at-arms since we last fought them in battle. We're looking much, much stronger now. Prisoners can be ransomed here. Let's get some extra gold. I'm going to be sitting on my gold a little bit just so we can do the colonization when it's appropriate. Here, let's siege a bit more. 94%. That's a peasant uprising, I think. Actually, no, it might not be a peasant. I don't think it's peasants. I think that's a populist uprising. And just like that. Lorien has been reclaimed. Now, sadly, we don't have a unique decision here to give this back to Galadriel. That would be very cool if such a thing existed. However, what I might be able to do... negotiate settlement. Yes, I have to negotiate settlement. Must hold or receive at least one county together with refuge of Amadrian. Oh no, I need to change it here. What? Oh, I'm so confused. Do I need the duchy? I think I need the duchy. Oh. Because she has claims on Lorien? It's perfect. Galadriel has returned. The elves of Lorien have returned. Having waited anxiously for Galadriel's response to my offer, I can't deny the relief I feel when I see her. A sentence scrawled on the missive. She will now be the new Elven of Lorien. She does serve me, though. I want, The problem is, though, I don't want her to be my vassal. Release vassal as tributary. Grant independence. And then... defensive alliance. I think that's what we had before. Marvelous news. Okay. And then... we have the truce though, right? When the truce expires, we're going to take back in Mladris. And Elrond will get landed as well. Okay, guys. We have the defensive alliance. I will, whenever she goes to war, I will help her. She's awfully close to Mordor, which scares me. But guys, I'm going to have to leave it there for today. Holy crap, what an episode. The Greenwood has almost been restored. I just need to wait for this Amon Lank to be restored. And then we're going to restore the Greenwood. Next episode, we're going to land, hopefully, Elrond. I think... oh, he's too far away to interact with. Okay, we might have to... when I take this, though, actually, we'll be closer. So yeah, we have to wait for that. But guys, thank you for watching. And as always... I'll see you next time.